MicroSurvey layout includes a desktop companion, and it's optional. It's called MicroSurvey Point Prep. With Point Prep, you can open DWG and DXF files, and you can easily add coordinates to the digital CAD drawing and export a project that MicroSurvey layout can use. You can also create surfaces and do volume calcs with Point Prep, and you can import data that you've collected with MicroSurvey layout. And so for this example, I'm going to show you how would you get data from MicroSurvey layout into MicroSurvey Point Prep. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a new project. And to import a layout project, you just go to the import menu and you import a project. This is currently, I've browsed to the location where my project has been saved, and we're going to import this project here called House Sample, and that's the same project that I used for all the layout movies. Just some options for the import. And when you import it, you're going to see you've got points and line works that have been imported on the screen. I can easily rescale these labels if I need to. You can see they've been redrawn here for us automatically. Now they're smaller. As I zoom around here, you're going to recognize these points and lines here that have been offset if you watch any of the MicroSurvey layout feature movies. You can go to a point database. These are all the coordinate points that were computed or measured. You can also review the measurement file. And this is the raw observations, or the observations that your total station or GPS receiver made. So you can print this out and you've got a record of what was measured at your job site. And in a way, this paints a picture for the sequence of how the data was computed or stored. I can see 2 points were stored here, a resection was done, or a reference point. Down here, these red sections indicate points that were deleted. SS's, those are called side shots. So lots of useful info in here. You can also create a cut sheet. And in one of the movies where he had staked 4 points from a staking list. And so in this cut sheet, it gives you a lot of useful info, such as what were the design coordinates, what were the as-built coordinates. It gives you deltas here for the error. And at the top here, you can put a design tolerance. So for my example here, I've got it set to 0.05 feet. And when I apply that, there's a column here called pass. So this just lets you know which points pass your tolerance. And out of the 4 points, only 3 pass. So I could easily just look at this one and just go, well, you know, that's still close enough. So I'm happy with these staking results. MicroSurvey Point Prep, the drawing format is a DWG format. So that means that file can be opened up in all the Autodesk products. You can also export a DXF file, which makes it compatible with pretty well any drawing program that's available in the market. You can export ASCII points if you needed to exchange these coordinates with another company or another division within your office. You could print this diagram, and that is the overview of the process for importing a project.